Alrighty, what's up, y'all? It's your host, Linus Rathis for the For Honor Battle League. Just want to see if my mic's too loud. If you guys can let me know about that. I'm working with a new streaming device today, so it's a whole new process I got to go through. Didn't have much time, just got back from vacation, so yeah, so let's get into it. There's a few things that we have to go over. So, first thing I want to go over is what an awesome season this was. I couldn't ask for better matches from you guys. I mean, every single person, even those who unfortunately was eliminated from uh going into the playoffs, you know, our salute, love, everything goes to you guys. Our hats are off to you. You guys did an amazing job. Your fights were more than I could ask for. Um Overall, I think the season went absolutely phenomenal. There's a lot of stuff that we had to work through, and we've only gotten better. And I feel like the Battle League is coming together even better than before. So on a short news or quick news, whatever you want to call it, we're looking at a February date for season two of the For Honor Battle League. Um, Breaking news. I've already told a lot of people, but for the most part, what's up, y'all? What's up, bro? I have it on my second monitor, the chat, so I'm gonna be looking over there, see what you guys are doing. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, I already told everyone, but just to go over again, I have been in talks with For Honor, the devs at For Honor, and they will be supporting and promoting For Honor Battle League. I'm not sure if it's going to be for season two because we're still in the talks, but as far as I know, we've been going back with the emails back and forth. They've been getting a lot of info about the Battle League, and yeah, it's looking like it's going to be something that For Honor is going to take a very keen interest in. They absolutely are astounded by the format, by the concept, by what we're doing, and it's all thanks to you guys. So I appreciate that a whole bunch, a whole freaking bunch. Um, so let's get into some of the things that are going on right now. Okay, so first thing we're gonna go into is a little update on we're gonna have a new ref and a new streamer coming onto the team, which is awesome. Y'all, Caleb, he'll be joining us as a ref and a streamer, which is awesome. Shout out to you, buddy. We'll have him situated and probably streaming a lot of your guys' matches through because I'm not just gonna sit here and just take all the matches. It's not what the Battle League's about. It's about everyone. So you, you're gonna be put to work, buddy. Um okay, so that's that. Let's talk about let's go into a few things real quick. I might call a few sick days. So let's go over first thing is the season of what we have here. We have our top eight contenders. Now, season two, depending on the amount of people we get, this will expand to probably about 16. If we get 32 contenders, it'll go to 16. If we end up with 64 contenders, it'll go to 32. Top 32 will make it, and we'll go from there. Um, I do see the For Honor Battle League going that far, so yeah, but all in all, this is how the season played out. We have our rank, our first rank, our second ranks. I've messed up here. I forgot to do things. My bad. I was at my parents' house for Christmas, but I'm finally back home. Um, but also season, as you can see, a lot of kills, a lot of deaths, a lot of executions. This is what we um press in the Battle League. Executions. It's easy to light your way to a victory. It's harder to score that execution. So, that being said, that is phenomenal. The amount of executions we got, the amount of points that we got. So, those of you that both of you that are for those of you, sorry, that are trying to figure out how the point system is going to work on buying your heroes. You're only going to be able to buy your heroes back that you use, shoot, that you use during the season, okay? So you can't just go into the playoffs and play someone and then buy them back and play someone. I know that's frustrating, but there's a reason behind that. It's a new rule implement that I went over with a couple of the boys, part of my team, and big shout out to Faust for that one. He kind of made me think about it, and I finally came to the decision that I'm going to implement for the finals, which we'll get into in a few minutes. So overall, the points how it's going to work is when I have, as we know, I track them. So I have everyone's track. So if you use a hero that's already on this tracking list, like you don't have to tell me, you can just pick that hero, okay? And I'm going to know if you had used them before, okay? So I'll take the points away from you and I'll have a whole new setup for the points. So, example, me, right? If I use the Warden, I know I have used them before, so I'll take 10 points from a new chart that we're going to have put it in up. This is going to be all taken down, these two things. Our divisions, actually, let me go into it. Our divisions were awesome. I mean, if you look at it, these were some very tough divisions, especially D1 and D2. D3 had some, which I was in, had some good matches. We had Wu Legend in there. He was brand new to the game, and honestly, bro, you did an awesome job in there. You handed me a loss. But yeah, he much appreciated for that, bro. Um, the divisions, like I said, D2, I think, in my personal opinion, it's okay, Faust. I'm sorry that you can probably catch it on YouTube. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Division two, in my honest opinion, was probably one of the toughest division to be in. So Vic and Thoronador, I keep butchering your name, bro. I'm sorry. Um, your that division, I mean, you guys had Lethal and Xeno in it, which they have experience, they have it under their belt, so they were tough guys to go against, and you guys did phenomenal. I look forward to seeing you guys in season two. Hopefully, you guys come back for season two. D1, I think the Jarl and Holy Schnauzer, Slow Bro. My personal opinion, that was probably my favorite match. I'm not trying to play favorites here, but it was probably my favorite match. These boys went 5 for 5 each match. It was just hair nail, or you know what I'm talking about. It was so close each match, and it was just phenomenal. Um, yeah, so the season and the way the points work, don't worry about it. You don't have to stress about it. I'll know. Pick who you want. I will have it. I'll have your points. The only thing, though, very important, the only thing about this, okay, this point system, is that you cannot buy a hero and use them again and buy them again. You can only buy them once. So, with the rules and everything, I'm gonna have it all situated. Me and your all is gonna make sure everyone follows the rules, so everyone um, has an awesome experience with the Battle League. So let's go ahead over to the rule system now, so we can get through it. Don't worry about the tiebreaker duels. This is more of a what's it called? Season. Sorry, lost my train of thought there. I'm trying to read stuff that I wrote down and everything. Um, as again, like I said, we have the hero buyback system right here. Your heroes you have played during the season can now be bought back in the playoffs for 10 points. This may change due to balance reasoning. Still a new concept. It might change, might stay the same. We'll figure it out. Um, these points are the points that have been accumulated during your season. These heroes can only be bought in the playoffs, and no playoff heroes can be bought back. Only season heroes can. So, yes, there's that. Um, Let me go up real quick. Not gonna have to go through all of this. Um, okay, this is one more rule right here. Playoffs will play the same. The only difference is you will have no points, but you will be eliminated if you lose your playoff duel matches, right? Dual matches will be best of five, so you have to win three matches. Okay, you have to win a total of three matches. So you might go five matches if you're 2-2, right? This is where it counts. This is where things really, really count. Okay, like it's important now. We had our season. You got the idea of how people are playing. If you've been watching the videos, if you've been watching the recaps on YouTube, you're gonna see that we got some tough guys in here. And then the finals will be best of nine matches, which means you will have to win five matches, not three, but five. Also, you will have to change your character after every two matches in the finals. I know, that's crazy, right? But it is what it is, and I think that's fair. I think that will put everybody to the challenge. That's what this whole tournament is about, putting everyone to a challenge. Do you accept the challenge, or are you just going to, take the easy way out? As everyone in this tournament, in this season, has experience, it's not easy. The Battle League is not easy because you only get about a week or two to practice with someone, and then you're thrust into the fire against some tough opponents, some very skillful opponents. Um, so I will be implementing a couple new rules. This one won't have an effect for the playoffs, but this will happen in the second season. This was something I started thinking about, like what would happen, because I was in a 1v1 and it was 2-2, and we both killed each other at the end, and it was like die, and the game ended just like that. And I was like, oh, what happens if this happens in the Battle League? So what I just decided was the contestants will receive a point each. That's it. You guys, instead of getting the 2 points, you guys consider it would be considered like a win-win. So you guys, instead of getting 2 points each, it'll be divided down the middle and be 1-1. Right? That's it. Um, and you'll get your bonuses for your execution. So that's for season two. We'll go back over that with all the new guys that come join into season two. Um, but playoff matches that happens, they're avoided. Be they will not be counted. You'll have to restart, so try not to get ties. I mean, here I made the rule I'm probably going to be the one that gets it. So, probably going to end up with a tie with someone and it's just going to be like, "Oh, got to restart it." So you might end up doing 6 matches, but only 5 of those matches counts. Um and here we go. This is the playoff final rule that I have decided to implement into the finals. Right now, you guys, this is where I said, with I know that it's going to be difficult because you can't buy back your character. So it's like, well, what do I do come finals? I haven't used my best. You can still use your best because in the finals, all your heroes will reset. You will be allowed to use everyone, considering you have to change every 2 matches. It's only fair that you get to play at your best. I'm trying to make everyone play at their best and still be able to use some of their favorite characters maybe once or twice. Maybe you can't afford to. Maybe you're only good with 3 really good characters. You can't afford to do anything short of that. So the playoff finals will reset all your eliminated heroes. So it's just like a big refresh, right? You'll have that opportunity. I want you guys to play at your utmost best because it is the finals. So I feel like that's the best way to go about things. That's the best way to handle this whole situation, and I think we will do excellent uh, in that final match. Give me a second. Let me go through. Yeah, so that's all the new rules. That's the rules for the playoffs. Again, I don't have to go through, don't cheat because that's a given. We will find you if you're cheating. It's not that hard to find out if you're scripting or not. Believe me on that. I catch people all the time. Um, much appreciated. Big shout out to all the guys in here that's been fighting. No cheating. You guys been awesome. No glitching, no nothing. I don't even have to freaking tell you guys this. You guys are legit players. So much appreciated. All right. So with that out of the way, you know what time it is, folks. You know what time it is. Let me get myself ready because we are going to the spin wheel. We will see who faces who in the first round of the playoffs. So let me get this set up. There will be a playoff tree. Don't worry about it. I will have that done by tonight. Today is for those that are watching on YouTube because they're busy. Today is the 6th. It is 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're getting this tomorrow, just know that it's probably already up. So yeah, let's go ahead to that spin wheel. Boom, baby, here we are. Here's our top 8, I believe. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Who am I missing? I'm missing someone. Someone is missing from here. You're you're all is missing. My bad, bro. Boom. There we go. Our top 8. I was in a rush to get this all set up. It's been I just got back from vacation today. Had a 3-hour drive, so I'm a little I'm a little tired and everything. It's been a long holiday vacation. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go for the spin wheel. So, first person up. Oh wow, it's me. So, I'll be the first. So how this is going to go, it's going to go down the line. So, we'll do the first 4 and then 5th will fight first, 6th will fight second, 7th will fight third, 4th will fight 8th. Does that make sense? Yeah. So we'll see who's now in second. So if that makes sense, one one fights 4. Wait, no, one fights 5, 2 fights 6, 3 fights 7, and 4 fights 8. We'll just go like that. I have my hand. I told you I'm tired, guys. Don't make fun of me. All right, second. Who's our second up in here? You're all right, buddy. So let me make sure I write this down. So you're 2. JV is third. It's got me a little antsy right now, just thinking about who am I going up against. Hmm. Zeno is fourth. All right, now this is whoever gets picked here, you're going up against me. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? It's Link. Link gets me first round of the playoffs. So whoever gets this faces your all. Crimson versus your all. Remove. All right. So whoever gets this goes against JV, and whoever's left is against Zeno. JV and Faust. And the rematch between Zeno and Lethal. That's crazy. Those guys cannot stay away from each other, huh? Everyone else got switched in their divisions. How crazy is that? How absolutely crazy is that? Everyone got switched. So we got Linus versus Link, Y'all versus Crimson, JV versus Faust, and Zeno versus Lethal. That's where we're at right now on the final. Let's just spin this so I can remove it so next time it doesn't pop up like this. That's part of the reason why I was behind, because it had like everyone's name left. Boom, bada bing. How awesome. How awesome is that? We will have, give me a second. I gotta find my mouse. We will have, um, about a week to do this. I forgot that's another rule I have to add. You have a week, Sunday till next Sunday. So tomorrow, officially the playoffs start. You have till next Sunday to get in touch with your opponent. If you can't get in touch with them, reach out to me. I will get in touch with them. On the note that one of your opponents cannot fight that week, we'll try to get him as soon as possible. If he can't give us an exact date, then there's only one option, and that is to bring in technically ninth place. Our season winner or season of ninth that got eliminated. These boys will start moving up. We'll take you right out. I mean, there is no ifs or buts or excuses. This is the playoffs. You either come to bring it or take your ass home at this point. You feel me? Because everyone here is here to fight, and we don't want to have slackers. Now, I'm not accusing of anyone, nothing like that, but that's where we're at. So, like I said again, we have Linus versus Link. We have Jarl versus Crimson Gold. We have JV versus Faust. And then we have Zeno versus Lethal in the first round of the playoffs, baby. And it's going to be a good one. This first round is going to separate everybody because this put three different opponents against each other from the three divisions, except for Zeno and Lethal, which I think is just crazy. It's just crazy. They can't get away from each other. One of them is gonna walk away from round one like just knowing that it was a fight. I have a feeling this time it's gonna be even more crazier fight than the first fight because I think they both know what to expect. JV versus Faust. We're longtime friends, so that's going to be an interesting match. I have a feeling that ooh, I have a feeling that's going to be a tough matchup for both of them. Ural versus Crimson. I look forward to that matchup. Me and Link are boys. He's part of my team. Um, I know he's gonna give me one hell of a fight. I know he's just not gonna throw the match for me, nothing like that. I know for 100% he's gonna come to bring it, win or lose, because that's the type of man that he is. Win or lose, he's gonna bring that fight to me. So we shall see how things go. We'll probably have one more live stream in 3 weeks after, or maybe in 2 weeks, depending. Let me see. Boom, boom. So that's two. Then it comes down to two more. Okay, so in 3 weeks we'll have a final live stream before the final match, and then we'll get into the final matches. We'll do just a recap. I'll probably have some videos up for you guys to watch for like some highlights. I'm gonna try to start doing stuff like that, bringing highlights and stuff into these conference. I don't know what to call them, so I called it a conference. One of these conferences that we're having right now about the tournament and where it is and where it's going. Hopefully, season two will be the last season that we only have 1v1s. Hopefully, we'll start bringing in the 2v2s. Eventually, we'll be over to the 4v4s. I have some great plans with that, and I think it's going to be awesome. I think, with 2v2s, what we'll do with 2v2s is we'll have some team names instead of just being like such and such. We'll do team names so you can have your own team name and everything. And I'm working on banners that will come up across the screen when we're watching it. I put a lot of money into new webcam, new streaming device, new game capture card. I'm really trying to put a lot into the Battle League because you guys have been putting a lot of your time and all that. So appreciate everything you guys are doing. We're only going up from here. We're only going up from here. So if you guys have any questions, you can ask. If not, just let me know. Again, I don't know if my chat's working or not. It was working. But I will say this: February February, we're going into season two. I'm gonna give everyone a break. Then we'll go into season two if you're still up for the Battle League. Um, Start date, I'm hoping is going to be middle of February. Middle of February. So around that time. I haven't decided just yet. Got to see how everyone's feeling. I mean, the first 3 weeks of this season has been absolutely bonkers for the For Honor Battle League. It was fatiguing. It was tough. Um, and a lot of pressure. Again, one more time, I'm seeing more people in the chat room. Again, one more time, I will say this. Linus versus Link, Jarl versus Crimson Gold, JV versus Faust, and Xeno versus Lethal for the first round of the playoffs, baby. So, with that being all said, we went over again the rules. We went over it. Catch it on the YouTube if you need to. Um, guess this is where we end it for now until the next matches. You'll be able to start seeing me and everything thanks to the game capture card, and I'll be able to talk, do a little bit more. I'm hoping to do. I don't know. I gotta see if this chat is working. I'm not 100% sure. Um, I'm hoping to do just a little bit more with this. So, like I said, tonight I'll have the playoff tree up and going, so everyone can have it. I'll also have the YouTube video up and going too tonight. After this, I'll go ahead and upload it so you can go back, read, or listen to any of the rules, new rules and stuff. So, all in all, adios, amigos. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow starts the playoffs. I'll have this tree up tonight. So tomorrow, playoffs. You have a week. You have till next Sunday, 11:59. As soon as 12 a.m. hits and it becomes Monday, and you don't have that match in, I'm gonna bring someone else in. You're out. I'm sorry. It's just got to be that way. It's just got to be that way. It's the playoffs, baby. We got 3 weeks to go. It's done. We reign champ. Whoever it be gets the reward, and we go from there. So again, catch y'all. Yep, yep. Oh, so it is working. It is working. Okay, good. Whew. Thought it wasn't working, but yeah, Link, it's me and you, buddy. We got a week to do this. So whenever playoff starts tomorrow, so whenever you're available, bro. Like I don't care if it's Thursday when you get back from your work. We got Sunday till Sunday, 11:59 a.m., 11:59 p.m. As soon as it turns 12 a.m., that's it. Can't do nothing for you. I'll bring in someone else. I'll bring in like Vic or Theronador, whoever gets it. Theronador, I'm sorry for butchering name, bro, but you got to come up with something a little easier for me, homie. I'm sorry. That is hard for me. But all right, guys, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I got a few things I got to do. So, till the first playoff match happens, you guys get to stay away from this horror. So, y'all have a good night. Enjoy your weekend until tomorrow, cause then it's time to put the pressure on. Alrighty, see y'all. See you on the battlefield. Peace.